Well. Hello there, everyone. Thanks for dropping by. And we are live. So as you see, we are currently doing a green screen with some video broadcast magic together. Mostly because I thought, you know what? Maybe this looks better. That isn't this type of game.
I hate the day shift.
Yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Actually, what did we finish? So we only have Spike left. Okay, in that case, let's go.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
City.
Oh, it's getting so cold.
Uber's
Luckily, the
Arena.
previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore.
Project
It
Room.
has no bullet holes.
TJ Laser Resurrection. T Roxy. Like a cinema, right? Superstar. Is it closed? I don't know.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Be careful, old habits die hard. Maybe it's time to change your ways. Need an extra kick.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs.
What the?
Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after.
Did the game crash? There's more? Did it crash the PC? I think it might have. This is why it's good to have 2 PC setups when you stream. Guys, yeah. Man, like, I've noticed my PC has sometimes just gone to the shitter. Very few times it happened, and usually it was because I had an old version of Windows installed. I hadn't basically cleaned the PC in like 2 years. That fixed most of it, but it does seem either this is a game-specific thing, or yeah, the PC is completely frozen. Oh, well, the Swedish button it is. Either it's my GPU, which there is something wrong about, or it is the no, not the CPU, but the power supply. And I don't know which one. That's the problem. I need to also turn on the aircon again. Sorry for the sound. I'm gonna check event viewer. Take a second here. Oh crap! No. Okay. Event view. Let's see. Critical. This happened. It's the 16th. Yeah. Kernel power. System has rebooted with a clean shutting down first. Yeah, that's not it. Error. Get it, that's critical, but still. I'll take a look after stream. Let's just get in again. I've even done, like, I haven't overclocked this RAM. I haven't overclocked this. Like, I turned all of this down. I haven't overclocked the CPU. It's stand default everything. GPU, not overclocking anything. I might actually go into the GPU and lower the power. Because I don't need, like, I can lower it like 80%. Jesus, is it 100? Maybe that will fix it, because if it is the power deliveries with like the power supply, hopefully that will fix the issue. And I will at most lose like a couple of FPS, like 1 or 2 max. And honestly, that will help on the heat too. That my PC is putting out in my room. Oh man, one day I'm gonna have like either a bigger apartment or like a house.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
And I'm gonna
2 words. Delta.
I'm gonna put all my PC equipment, like everything I don't need on my desk or for my stream, like lights and stuff. I'm gonna put in like a server. In a basement or separate room. Keep all that heat there. What line is this?
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
True.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Much.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
True.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Van shops, huh? Okay.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
Drugs.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Okay.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Just 2 seconds. Live action Zelda, the new the actors. Could be interesting. Yes. Let's see. No. Question ban or paranoid? It's in here. To the tape still.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Okay.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
True.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Aw. Possible much?
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under pressure. True.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational.
I see your shot.
But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
And it's like,
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
okay. Gotta be one here, right? Yes.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though.
True.
Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Rip. What here? Maybe.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Gives hope that there is more. Tend to become imitations. When a book is closed, you cannot reopen it. Tends to become imitations. When the book is closed, you cannot reopen it.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again.
Yeah.
That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
It's not a droid you're looking for.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Oh shit! It's RoboCop!
Oh, let me take your microSM just so I have that for next time.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Why didn't you... Wait, okay. Oh well. Honestly, he should have like a database in his head.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Good question. Jade Saint 3C. Jade Street. So, not Saint. Oh, it is well. Okay. I need to turn on dry mode. It's so like the so the air. Sorry. That's why. Yep. Yes.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You have bigger problems than that. You will need more help for lying to me. I did not sign up for this. You will need more help. I have bigger problems. I didn't sign up.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I'm doing this as a friend. Take the money. This is a good play, I think.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earn that money fair and square.
Nope. Okay, so or paranoid divide. Let's spike a haystack. Yeah, okay, so that's 2 quests. Do this one first.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Okay,
So, do you know what the problem is?
let's see. That's one thing.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Cable.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
There you go.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Wait. Fixed. Okay.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
Cool.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Birch.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Ah.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Bald eagle.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Time to... Ah, We don't need to do this anymore. Okay. Yes, we can go straight through. RoboCop coming through. It's by the docks or close to them.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Okay.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
What about bring out your jawline? I have enough scars.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
Yep.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Scum artist. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Find a right motors. Oh, that's
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
okay.
Come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Oh, wow. Depends on the team.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you in OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I'm a passive observer. I'm a passive observer.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
Yep.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Wow. Douchebag politician. It's all very superficial. So, oh, we are a team, we are a family, we work together. No, we don't. We only do stuff so what you want. Oh, what's happening? What's going on? Can I go in and... Is this a side mission?
Murphy, could you give us a hand?
Yep.
It's gotten real ugly in there.
Yep. Back on courthouse.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news.
Jesus.
But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
Yep.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Directive 2, protect innocent. Oh, I want one more. Okay, let's go. Enter.
Knocking at the wrong...
Oh, I can grab it. Nice. Ooh, what is this? OC. Find the access card. Is that... Do I need access card here too? Yep. Oh. Looks like there is a door here and here. Oh, that's a fake access card. I don't need to recharge it yet, but good to know. Can I get... I can get up, correct? This way? Yes. Nice. Gotta be like a... Oops. Access card somewhere. Can't see anything. Please. Unlocked. Gonna do the same here. Let's just... Oh, I've been there, okay. How do we get in? Nope. Guess we have to go further in here.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off if they don't meet our demands soon.
Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean. We don't make our demands clear enough. They're probably thinking, why don't we get us
Ooh.
Listen, shut up. Where's that fucking stomping coming from?
It has to be here, right? Ah, wait, I actually missed it. Wow. It? Oh. That's not it. Second courthouse. Wait, maybe I can go from the bathroom. Maybe there's like a weak wall. Hold on. CP card required. Yep, that's...
You're done, cop.
Nice. Fact. Incriminating evidence. Let's open the door. Then let's go here. Nice. All hostages survived.
RoboCop, it was a nightmare.
No worries, gents.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
What?
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Time? Please. Just gonna double check for evidence and stuff. Yes, very good. Let's check him back. How about here? Oh, I'm a law person. Hello. That's it, I think. Hey. Sorry. Property damage. Not my fault. Like this. Out we go. By the way, oh, actually, I saw Neverwinter Nights 2.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
You too, my friends. You too. They got like an enhanced edition. So I was curious. Maybe we should stream that at some point after the backlog of games. That is. And yeah, like every new game when it comes out, that's got priority, and then backlog, and then like. Check this. What kind of message does this one have?
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
Let's see. Oh, hey, nice. Season half. Let's see if we can find any evidence and stuff. Oh. Good. Training disc. Lowers outcome thresholds. I like it. Full develop any skill.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head is it's like a hangover. Wait.
Okay.
Still no joy with the broadcast.
Be quiet, moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's what we did to get when we were old. Ah! Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torch Head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Crush this tin can!
That works. Well, oh, I should destroy the radio.
You saw it yourself. You needed us to extract brains from corpses.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is it?
Hold on. Where is...
Now? I bet it'd be in front of the screen. Fucking thing he's supposed to watch. He's always a watch.
Of course, yes.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Follow the cable. Oh. Use computer. Now.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Very well. Extract. Carry. Yep. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, fine, Vandal. We don't have any other quest right now. Ghosts from the past.
I hate the day shift.
Yeah, you told me already. Ah. So before we leave, just one thing I need to check. I'll be right back. Okay, just 2 seconds, chat. I need to just double check something. Oh. Give me 2 seconds. Ads, of course. Actually, we might as well just run the max ads while we're doing this. Ad break, 3 minutes. Sorry for that. But, better to get it done than not. So I'm like, I forgot something. I had to look it up right now. And like you have like these split AC units, or it's not like a heat pump, which is the best thing you can get because I live in an apartment and for some reason we're not allowed to have a heat pump. But so I had to use like an AC, which I'm using. The one besides me now is an AC, but it's a one's not split, but like one cable or for the air. That's actually not, that's super inefficient actually. You'd think that, and I can't find any split ones. Let's see. That's one. Let's see. This doesn't work. No. While I'm doing this, sorry, I do actually have to do this. Well, okay, it's good. Let's But another one? Ah, crap. Well, that's probably fine. Let's leave. Yes. Looks like I need to put like 15, 20k knock for the cheapest heat pump. Anything here? No? Okay. Find Wendell Atunovsky. Ah, that music, I don't like it. Do I? I used my point, okay.
First, they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Nice. Oh.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go for a spin?
Fleet total RoboCop!
Not yet, bitches. Oh god. I don't know which way to go. Straight ahead.
Alex?
Oh no.
Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Oh. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Dad? Are you coming? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
Not good. Oh, there's something here. Wait, why is this? Oh, that's a shame. Well. This is freaky, man.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Over here, Murphy.
This way, huh?
Dad? Is that you?
Yeah, we're really fried in the brain.
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Oh wow, was this after he got turned into a... yeah.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Ah, rip. Yeah, for some... I thought it was like humans, actually.
It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband.
A father. A cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been.
Something that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase
you.
And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Things are really bad, right? Jesus. Well. How did it go from like day to?
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Ghosts from the past. What the heck is going on?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Oh, nice place.
Do you like it? The mug.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Sure.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Can I check upstairs first? Oh wait, it doesn't go anywhere. What a weird thing. Okay.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me! Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Surprised.
No!
Oh god.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Nope.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
I want to kill my human part.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
I read all of this as the
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake.
arrest me.
That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Yes.
Hands behind your back. Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Yep. By not killing things, I read that as like the humans had won.
Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today.
Good.
RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than...
Why didn't she release the footage? Was there something I missed? Or was she maybe not supposed to do it?
the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Yep.
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Nope.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Not. Let's see if we did something right.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Always there to... Ooh, looky here.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
Of course.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today.
Jeez.
Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Thank you.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Let's see how good or bad it is. Yes, A. Perfect.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
It's not something she needs. I deserve it. Sure, I will go the human approach.
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
Seek justice.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
We're good.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Okay. Stop by the cells.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
Hi there. No one yet. I'm expecting like another quest to pop up.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
There already.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We?
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Will do, partner. Go to Sergeant Reed's office.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
Haha.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Didn't have one, huh? Okay. Good.
Hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Okay, let's go.
Murphy, in my office. Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
All signs point to
Yep.
him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
He's trying his best.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Overseer.
Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
So let's go, leave the precinct. Guess maybe visit our companion. Good shot. That's my guess at least. Let's see if I'm right or not. Yep. Not over yet. They're alive. You're coming with me. Oh, yes.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
How's it going? It's going fine. Thank you. I'm really enjoying the game, honestly. Ah, he's in. Yeah, that's because that guy got a heart attack. Yeah. So yeah, I'm liking it. Hey, Abanix, how do you do? Thanks for stopping by, people.
Why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Peace. I'm bored. Well, watch me then.
She's waiting for you,
At the airport. Ooh, wait, where you going? Holiday? Somewhere else in Norway? Well, that could be holiday too. Thank you. Let's see.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner.
Okay, so I need to going home to Bergen. So you have been at holiday, I'm gonna guess. Where now? Or are you visiting like other family members, maybe at somewhere? Gotta stop in Oslo though, but my plane is delayed. Ah. Riga. Ooh. I've never been there actually. Nice. Awesome. So a week in Riga then, or 2 weeks or so? It's super hot here today? Yeah, it's 27 today. It's been raining and thunders in Oslo. I'm gonna guess that's probably why it's delayed. Maybe, I don't know. And yeah, super humid. 28C in Sweden where you live, Niran, and I believe 27 here in Oslo. It's super humid too. Sorry if my voice is gonna get a little bit garbled. I need the aircon to be on. I got stopped for a drug test. It's happened to me. Well, actually, no, not drug test. Just random normal check. Or maybe that is a drug test. Is that like a... Is that like a super complicated... Is that to just scan you and just like pat you down? Or do you like go through all your stuff? Or do you like have to go into a small room and stuff? I got a question when I moved to Canada in 2013. Wow. Oh.
It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
It's a weird material on me. I left my hands super itchy.
You look well.
Weird.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard.
Sensory issues.
But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
You'll get him.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Drug tests always scare me. I could get it. I don't think I've gone through it myself. Not in the way you're describing, at least, so... But, like, if you know you're clear, there's nothing to really be afraid of. At least in the civilized world. No one could have predicted that. You didn't pull the trigger. Yeah, no one could have predicted it.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I get tagged by canines. I don't know why. I don't have anything on me, but I still get tagged. Maybe some people just have like a certain smell. I have no idea, honestly. But like... I know some people, just unfortunately, look like they either are drugged or are drugging themselves, or they look like... They just look like people that they want to like check for some reason. I have no idea if that's the case. Or it might just, honestly, just be pure coincidence. It could be that too. But yeah, it's difficult to know. Mm,
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything,
I should
right?
probably do that.
Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Thanks. When I moved to Canada, they were asking lots of questions about how much money I had, where I was staying, how I intended to support myself, but I also had a one-way ticket, so I guess it made them extra curious. That makes sense. Officers stressed the hell out of me last time I cried. Ah, that sucks. Not always, yeah. It's probably put a lot of stress. You probably start thinking, wait, did I do something wrong? Do I have something on me? Like, I've heard of people getting, like, smuggle stuff without them even knowing. That I can understand why that is scary.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
Yeah. What he said is not real.
Who actually showed up to
Should
pay
have
you a
that.
visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Like, at least in this day of age and of AI, and like human oversight on top of that.
Every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see... Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Do not worry, you are safe.
RoboCop? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
I don't look like I do drugs. I look like a stressed child with my blue t-shirt and stuffed animal. It's weird. Do they always take something with you that you may have come into contact with, something that you weren't aware of? Maybe that could be why canines are always set up. I'm curious too, honestly. It was like taking a nap.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
Yep.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that.
Triple watch everything.
I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Oh, wait, by doing this one, will we automatically like kill him or something?
That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Good luck.
Leave now. We need need to get him ready for the transfer.
Do.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Wow.
I don't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
What?
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Two seconds. I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back. Came back. Came back. It's usually my big bag that gets tagged no matter what bag I bring, only things I always bring. It's my doodle book. It's weird, man. Very weird. They wish you a good flight though, but next whenever that happens. Hopefully it won't be delayed that long.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP robot sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak. Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
But it's not until 19:15. Ah, so you got a lot of time then. Chilling at the airport. I'm guessing probably gonna eat dinner there. Or something. Oh, that sucks. If it's the same service, usually they'll try and reschedule. Like if you got SAS all the way, for example, or Norwegian. I hope. It should at least.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
Jeez.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
Oh, new versions of me. Or just more optimized version without the human part, huh? Well,
Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
We'll continue. This is my second time flying alone. I got to Riga alone. That was my first. If you want to talk about luck, I damaged my car on Monday because of a pothole, and yesterday I couldn't log into my work because my employer's VPN logged me out and wouldn't let me back on. And we can't use the internet unless we are logged in. So for almost 2 hours I couldn't do anything, and lost valuable time to get my work done. That sucks. Looks like it's looks like luck has run dry around here. Yeah, that really sucks.
RoboCop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has his new
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Very good.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something.
That's what we all say.
A headless UED will start shooting other droids.
Latte was nice though, would not recommend.
Presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown noser. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to the chairman. Now, I wish he was here so that he could see your end.
Peace.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulation.
Of course it is.
RoboCop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on
Hydrate, I will.
Took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over.
Wow. Oh, heavy pistol. Nice.
You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Your redundant part has too much impact on this game.
Sorry if I'm not looking at chat right now. Just give me...
Execution of justice.
I will hydrate, I will hydrate, I will hydrate. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate a lot. Yes.
You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you how to outplay my UEDs, isn't it?
Yep.
Becker knows you are helping.
Oh, nice.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Now I didn't want to damage you too much,
Sorry.
but no more.
Can I go in here?
Whoa.
Yep. Borat, baby.
Whoa. King in the castle, king in the castle. Have a chair, I have a chair.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban...
Unprofitable, you say? Okay. Wow.
all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway.
I'm gonna have to chug it now. Yeah, I do. Think it's 39 water. You also have water. I mean, this is water. Like it's fruit, so it's fine. I'm not gonna chug it because I'm just gonna spill it all over myself, and it's gonna be a mess. And that's...
I'm useful.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
I will send you to Jesus.
True. Also more hydrate. Jesus. Save the hydrate point, the points, okay?
You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Jesus. Oh. No, don't use it. Jeez. It's used up close to all the ammo too. Oh, actually, no, I do have this. I should probably also get water. I don't know if it's overstimulated, dehydrated. Get water. If you are hungry, get some food. Just chill, relax, find like a good place to sit down, all that stuff. Hopefully the airport is big enough and have, the space for all that stuff. I don't know how it is in the Ego. Yeah. So, oh yeah, in here.
What the hell just happened? Becker! Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof.
Yeah.
It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Okay, I gotta go because I need to pee and it also feels like disrespect not hopping out of stream for that. After that, I will go look around for a bit more. Bye! Enjoy your extended stay at the airport, Benix. And make sure to drink some water. Or at least some fluid. It will not dehydrate you. Nice. Let's see. How did we go there? How good did we do? No secondary objectives. Huh? Ah, rip. That's a shame.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
First off, extend investigation vision range. This doubles your critical damage. Combat. Reloading strike. Like this though. Well, let's go for this one for now.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical to conduct an experiment without our supervision.
Let me get my hands on it.
You okay? Doesn't look like it.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Jesus Christ, what a douche.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Okay. Jeez.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Okay. Talk to Samantha Ortiz first. Before we continue, there's one thing I need to double check. And that is, I know CDPR project are gonna have like a patch, like a live stream now about a patch. I wanna see. Oh. Uh, it's on the Cyberpunk. 3 minutes. 5 p.m. Okay, so they're gonna have like a 15-minute countdown thing. So I guess we'll just talk to this lady for now.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Sure.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Current day, Detroit is my focus.
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been
All the
RoboCop for
questions.
Channel 9. Samantha Ortiz, signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Near the prisons.
I know Kuzak isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit.
Not great.
Okay, right. But still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that mill stuff.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eye. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Let's see what happened. Oh yeah, okay, now I'm just waiting. Yeah. It's 15. Okay, so we do actually have 45 minutes. No, I mean 15 minutes. I'm gonna watch that stream live. Yes. OCP Correctional Facility.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
Wow.
I mean, he did catch you.
Yep.
You too, fucker.
Robo, prisoners waiting in the visiting room.
Very well.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. Alright. Back. Also, we are gonna watch this live stream in a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna turn off the chats. It's in 40 minutes. Last match for Cyberpunk.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He's a slime. Lowlife awaiting his trial.
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Nice. Humble gift. There he is.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
I keep my hands busy punishing criminals.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Yes.
So much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
2 seconds.
I am here to enforce the law, not to play your game.
Jesus. That was something, certainly. 10 minutes. That's fine. Mm-mm.
Mind a game of baseball with your son again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
Afterlife. Are they dead too?
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're
It's gonna
all
escape, isn't it?
in the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Hmm? Oh yeah. I wonder, is this where I should probably do this?
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
And no worries.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Fine. Look at this. Ah, come on. Shotgun. Sure, let's go. I actually never tried a shotgun before. Armory break-in. Do you prefer a rifle, to be fair? Combat shot. Oh, lots of weapons. Lots of weapons. We got 6 points? Oh god. What should we do? Mark the location of valuable items or data on your map. I will admit, I do like this. We have enough to like basically get it there. Then we can do maybe ricochet. Let's just hit your enemies behind cover. Engineering, vitality, armor combat. Guess. That is one. Let's look. This one. So, gain control of the radio. Huh. Damn. Need to check everywhere. That's it, I think. It's this way. 2 minutes 40. Nice.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
No worries, mate. Laying down some law and order. Punishing criminals scum. Yep.
What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
Let's go up and see. We'll play and then we'll stop by. Is this like an extra or is this where it's supposed to? Nothing. Man. That works. "50 seconds. Jeez. Oh well.
Free wheels. Let me just chill a sec.
Good morning, V. Thank you for choosing the Delamain.
Water drive. Oh, dude, nice. Crystal coats. Last patch for Cyberpunk. Last patch. Gonna have a live stream about it now. 2.3.
Hello, welcome back in Night City. I know you guys were waiting for this stream to happen, so welcome once again. I'm Amelia Korzycka, I'm a senior community manager here at CD Projekt Red, and yes, we will talk about 2.3 today. My guests are, as always, my lovely Alicja Kozera.
Hi guys, thank you for having me. As always, it's a pleasure to be here.
And we also have super cool guest Paweł Sasko is joining us again.
The one and only.
Hello, my dears. Great to see you again. I haven't been here for some time, so I'm super excited. We're gonna talk about some new things we cooked for you.
And we have a new face joining us today, so please welcome from Virtuous Game, Adrian.
Hey guys.
No.
Thank you for having me here. I'm super thrilled to be here with you.
Cool.
Yeah. So you guys already saw our mini trailer of the update 2.3. It teased some of the changes, some of the additions that we're giving. I already jumped the gun and announced the date before, but it needed some more time to cook. So it is coming tomorrow to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
Nice.
Yeah, and Switch 2 will also join the family with 2.3 update, but we need a few more hours, few more times, few more days. We'll see. But it's coming, so stay tuned. On our social media, we'll let you know what's happening.
And it's also coming to one new platform that we've never been at before, Mac.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the family's growing, obviously. Yes. But, you know, obviously we have the Virtuous team with us today. So if you could maybe remind our viewers, our players, what you guys do.
Sure. So Virtuous is a game development company, and our main thing is we are helping and supporting other studios to create their game, and we help them with that. And we already did some partnership with Ubisoft, EA Games, Arcane, and many more other studios, and we are super happy to work with you right now on Cyberpunk, and yeah, that's it.
And it's a pleasure really to work with Virtuos. We've been collaborating for some time. This is like a great team, like really talented crew, and yeah, they work together on us on 2.2, with us on 2.2, and now on 2.3.
Yeah, and shout out to the team, which is probably looking right now live with us.
Yes, guys. Today, this stream, we are live with you. So if you have any questions, drop them in the chat, and we will try to answer the ones that we can.
Yeah, we have the big
71,000.
In the chat. So shout out to all the Reds from the community team and also our moderators, helping to gather the questions, have fun with you guys. So expect some polls, some cool comments here and there, and yeah, like Alicia mentioned, drop the questions in the chat. We also drop patch notes right after the stream, so you can read it after we're done in here.
Okay, so let's start off. We won't keep you here too long. Paweł, let's start with like the main thought between this update. What's the idea?
Yes, so the thing is that with Cyberpunk 2077, we believe that the game is already in a pretty good place. And what we wanted to do is really like give you things that would make you actually feel that it brings enough novelty to the game. It brings some fresh air, and it makes you want to replay the game. In the same time, we want to address some of the requests that the guys had. So throughout this meeting today, we'll be outlining some of those. And a lot of them will be focused around vehicles and traversing the world. I'm not going to tell you more because I don't want to spoil it. We have a lot more details to tell you. We believe that this update will actually make the game feel to play even better. And there's like a couple features that I'm really particularly excited about and cannot wait to tell you more.
Nice. So let's start with something that everyone already knows, Crystal Code and Twin Tone. So maybe let's remind everyone how those work, and then we can talk a little bit more about those.
So the Twin Tone tech was introduced in 2.2 as a partnership from Referral with other brands, luxurious, sporty brands of cars. And basically with 2.3, we expanded this. So right now we can you can customize even more vehicles. You can customize more sports car, more partner brands. But you've got also a hacked version of this feature, which is available for lower-end vehicles, like the Mamai, the Galena, of course. So right now you can customize more than 23, even more cars than before, which means you can customize almost all the cars of the game, basically.
Good to have more options.
Amazing. I've been waiting for a pink Mai for almost 5 years.
That's actually true. Like I remember couple times getting messages about like, hey, can we like, you know, do something to customize the Mai. So now.
I mean, our next step is weaponized Mai, right? Hopefully.
So when it comes to the lore part, because I like touching that just to make sure that like every component in our game is actually part of the world building. That's really important for us because we believe that every really part of the game is telling a story. So in here, as Adrian introduced to you, like we believe that at this point, it doesn't make sense for the lower end cars to just have partnership with Rayfield. So that's why we introduced a hacked version of the Crystal Code. And you'll see it maybe in some of the footage that we are rolling out when we'll be watching on the preview. And of course, you know, hopefully you will download the update and play with it. And you will see, you know, that we found ways how we can enable that feature for many more vehicles while in the same time staying lore accurate. And that's really, really important for us. And I think from a perspective of our intention, actually right now, every vehicle in the game that doesn't contain it, doesn't support it, is already not supposed to. So for instance, like the Nomad vehicles are a great example, right? So those vehicles are like highly tuned by Nomads, therefore they're not supposed to be really having all this like high-tech, like smart paint jobs and so on, because it doesn't really fit, right? So what we try to do, we try to make sure that the whole like palette of cars, you know, whole buffet of cars that we deliver to you as a player, they all have differences, right? Some of them are weaponized. Some have some have rockets, some have Gatling guns, some have crystal code, some have twin tone, some have none. All kinds of versions, and hopefully you can find something for you.
Okay, so to sum up, we have like 32 vehicles that can use twin tone and crystal code.
Best car ever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and we will show you guys a little bit of gameplay, how it actually works for my Alina's favorite car.
Yes, finally.
Sure.
But what is amazing, you can see that it's actually a cracked technology via the UI.
Correct. Yes, it's actually like we try to like pay as much attention as we can to those small details. I know that our players love that stuff, so we really made sure that it feels a little cracked, a little glitchy, you know, at how the UI acts and so on. So you will see it.
Yeah, as always, I really appreciate those lore bits that you put into those features, that you actually think about it, how it would work in the world of Cyberpunk. So new cars is one thing, but also we've been adding some more paint jobs. And I know that you don't remember the exact numbers. I have the cheat sheet here, yeah? So we have 205 generic paint jobs and 168 unique paint jobs added to the traffic.
Yeah, I mean, Virtuous team has been really busy. making sure that you can really make your vehicles customized and really feel, that you can do pretty much whatever you feel like it. And there's more to it even, which we will speak about in a moment.
Yeah, the goal was to really let you guys scan whatever
It
vehicle
does.
you find cool into the traffic.
It's
and,
5 years old.
Steal it in some way to steal the paint job, apply on your own vehicle, and roll with it.
Which one is your favorite? Like paint job or?
I love this Sion actually, like the one that we are seeing right now, I believe. Yeah, exactly. Like those are amazing looking. To be honest, I really like driving those vehicles that are a bit odd. So the Demiurge, for instance. Like I think our FF06 fans will know what I mean. So things like this.
The Ark.
And of course, I think we should point this out. Actually, the motorcycles.
Yeah, no motorcycles also are part of the batch. You can customize them just as you can do with cars, so that's pretty new.
Exactly, and all the motorcycles also got the updated UI. Now it's actually corresponding properly with the shape of a vehicle and so on. That makes this feature really feel complete for us.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's
so
actually really
full set of cars, full set of colors. I'm actually jealous of V. I would love to have this feature in real world. Like different car every day, but unfortunately.
Maybe in 2077.
Maybe.
Okay, so we pretty much can make any vehicle to look like any vehicle, but we also have new vehicles that we're adding in this patch. Can you maybe tell us a bit more about those new cars?
Yeah, we've got 3 new cars.
New cars
and
too?
1 new motorcycle. One of them being the Yaiba Sumimaru, which you might be aware of, and you might know, which is coming from the comic book Kickdown.
Exactly. I wanted to point this out. Like you see it here on the screen. So this is a Kickdown comic book. Actually, like we do badass comic books, by the way. If you didn't read them, really try it. I love them. But this is the Kickdown, as Adrian said, and we actually included a little of a hint for you guys if you maybe paid attention. So we go to the last page of that comic book. There is actually a Yaiba Senimaru picture that we included here already some time ago. Just to give you a little of a foreshadowing and see how much you're paying attention to what we are doing in various media. I know that some of you
Autopathing for cars.
this on Reddit though.
That'd be so
I'm
nice.
disappointed, I have to say. Reddit bunch, guys, you need to really pay more attention because we are doing a lot of stuff that you are missing.
So it's not enough to just follow the game. You have to follow everything:
Yep.
comic books, TV
absolutely.
shows, toys, anything.
Yeah, and if you actually want to read that comic book, you'll have the link in the description on YouTube, so you can go and check it out. And there is a comment on Twitch, ! Dark Horse, so you can see it for yourself. But coming back to the cars.
Sure. As you may have seen seconds before, you also have a big-ass truck called the Chevillon Legatus Aquila, which is an armored truck, so first of its kind. And you right now have the new motorcycles, which is the Yaiba.
That looks really good.
The first customizable motorcycles also.
Yep.
And the fourth vehicle is the Caliburn Mordred, Rayfield Caliburn Mordred.
Correct.
So
Yes.
it's also the first vehicle, the first sports car to be armored. So it's quite wild to play.
Correct. So like with each vehicle in this update, we have tried to do something a little different and a little new. So as we said, Yaiba Semimaru is the first car from Yaiba. And you can see their design in the way how the car is actually crafted. We are really proud of that design. Our vehicle art team did an amazing job, and our concept artists working on this one. So that's one, but all of the vehicles actually that Adrian talked about, they introduce something new. And Aquila, for instance, that big-ass truck is the one that is covered like with graffitis and so on, because we were looking for this, I would say, punk sort of vibe and energy, in that truck. In the same time, it's also weaponized, right? It's the first weaponized truck that we added. It feels pretty badass to just like go through, enemies, police with this gigantic truck. So I hope you'll try it out.
And the Caliburn is Yorinobu's car, right?
Yes, and there's a little of a story connected with that, and maybe now we can mention the quests.
Yes, because it's not you cannot just buy them. You have to
You have to actually
make some effort.
Yeah, do something.
These new vehicles are introduced through new quests, with the small exception, which is for the truck, which is directly available through the Autofixer, Muammar's platform, to selling bikes and motorcycles and cars. The others have small quests that you have to play with to unlock these new vehicles. So for the Sumimaru, you'll have to finish the side quests of River and Claire's side quests. For the Muramasa, you'll have to buy at least one Yaiba product into the Autofixer, and
No spoilers.
have at least 3 vehicles into boat through the Autofixer too.
And all those triggering conditions, you don't have to like take notes right now, even though that would be fun. But you can check them in patch notes. There.
Yes,
so
yes.
you know whatever what Adrian said right now, you have it written down there. You can take a look, so don't worry. We also made sure that it's pretty intuitive to trigger them, hopefully, so you shouldn't have too much issues to actually get to the quest that will lead you to unlocking those new vehicles and have fun with them.
So, a question from the chat. Tomahawk is asking, do these new vehicle quests count towards 100% completion?
No, they don't. Actually, like all the new sort of content that we've been adding post-release, because as I understand, by 100% you're referring to achievements. That's at least that's how I understand your question. So if you mean that, no, we are not changing the achievements post-release. That can be incredibly confusing for the players and for all the guides that are out there online. We don't want to get you guys be confused and feel that you missed something and you cannot trigger the achievement. That's the intentional thing on our side, that it is an additional content, after all, added post-release, so it doesn't count to the achievement. That being said, if you want to be a real player, you know, you have to play it. I mean, otherwise you cannot say you did 100%.
Okay, well, actually the new cars also, because they are unique, right? In a way you can get them, in a way they look like, again, the first car by Yaiba. Will they support Twin Tone and Crystal Code, or are they excluded?
The Sumimaru, the Muramasa, and the Modred are supporting customization. Only the truck does not support it.
Exactly, and that's by design, that's connected to its lore, and if you go into the game and read a little of the note that we left on the AutoFixer page of the history of the vehicle, you understand why. Again, as I mentioned, we always try to make sure that each vehicle has a history, there is a reason why it is in the game, and it provides you with a different variety of how you play.
Building is like next level.
So,
Always
next
been.
new thing that we are adding into this update is something called Auto Drive. What is it, guys?
Hey, the Auto Drive is a new functionality you've got on all your vehicles, motorcycles and cars included. And that lets you basically drive around without touching the wheel. You can choose any point on the map you want. It also drives you automatically to your destination of quest or with a secondary point. And yeah, it goes into the traffic and it follows its way. It takes you where you ask it to go.
Exactly, and
Batty cameras here.
on this footage a moment ago, V goes in that pose that in Polish we call zimny łokieć, which means cold elbow for non-Polish speakers in the chat. So V just goes into relaxed pose. Sometimes even Johnny spawns to accompany you. You can drive around like this, of course, with the motorcycles. You keep your hands on a wheel because it would be too dangerous to drive, I would say.
No hands. Safety first.
That's gonna be so nice.
I really love driving like this. It's just much more relaxing way, but there's more to it, so we'll speak about it more. You can see, of course, on the left side you have the UI that is basically showing this new feature. So think about it like in our world, you would get like your CarPlay or AutoPlay or whatever car you're driving would get an update. You would download a software update, and that software update makes some of the software changes in your car. That's what happened in 2077. New feature was just shipped to all the vehicles. They all downloaded it, tried to use it. Important thing, I think, Adrian, what we should point out here is the fact that you need to be on a road, right? Like,
yeah.
You have to. If you try to activate it in a barren wasteland, it won't work. You have got to be on a road at least. And the Auto Drive support 2 modes. So the first standard one, which takes you to the point you set into the map. And the second one, which is a wandering mode, which means that the vehicle will drive endlessly, just for your own pleasure of cruising.
So you can just explore.
You can cruise through Night City and take a
You
look.
just drive, you listen to your favorite radio
Oh,
stations, and just chill.
We actually saw also something super cool on the footage that was just shown. It was the cinematic camera. So you can basically record a music video with the cinematic camera, right?
Yeah, it's an option you can activate while you are driving, and it cycles through different camera angles, so you can see your car, the city, and in a cinematic way that was never
Autopathing, a cinematic camera.
And that was actually inspired by a lot of videos that you guys made of Cyberpunk 2077 on YouTube, like videos like 4 hours driving in a city, and things like this. So we thought about okay, people love being in that world and really being immersed in it. So we were, talking with Adrian and thinking okay, how we can actually give it to the players in a very diegetic way, very real way, immersive way. And this is from where the idea of a cinematic camera came from. And what I love doing is put on let's say jazz music, put on the free roaming mode, as Adrian mentioned. And that happens, by the way, if you have no quest point located on your map. If nothing is located and you just press a button to go into auto drive, it will automatically assume that we want to free roam, right? Otherwise, it will just go to whatever point you're pointing
Makes
at.
sense.
And I just love this moment when I can drive through the city. There's cool weather, cinematic camera showing me various, camera shots and so on. Weather is changing, jazz is playing, and I can play that. And now, guys, instead of watching YouTube with all those recordings, you can just put the game, on a second screen and have it run infinitely, drive around the city forever if you want to.
And even, everyone now can freely record their Vs.
Yes.
Traveling around. So, influencer job is up there for grabs, Everyone can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
exactly.
I actually have an important question because we talked about the cinematic camera that, we can make videos, really cool videos now. What about photo mode in that mode? So can I use photo mode during free roam and take a cool picture?
Of course, it works perfectly. You can take your own pic of V driving into the vehicle and with his elbow on the door, and it works. Yeah,
that's very Polish. Okay, but okay. So if V doesn't feel like driving their own car or their own motorcycle, there's always the Lamain, right?
Yeah, if auto drive even for you it's too much work.
Yeah, the taxi service.
You've got the Lamain. So you unlocked after you finish the Delamain side quest. You'll receive a text message from Delamain providing you with this new service. And yeah, you can call him anytime to make a cab appear. You open and you select your destination and you're being driven there for a small fee, and that's it.
I really appreciate that we will get more of Delamain in the game.
Exactly. So in patch 2.1, we have introduced the subway. In patch 2.3, we have introduced the taxi. So as you can see, all the updates that we are doing, we were doing right now are focused on things that make the world feel more alive, more immersive, more real, really. And we felt that actually this missing component to really fulfill the Delamain fantasy is really the fact that he can just drive you around.
Of course.
Adrian also implemented the fact that you have Johnny sometimes show up next to you so you can chill together like buddies and drive around with the Delamain. So this feature is of course fully supporting everything else that we talked about before here, so you can listen to the music in Delamain as we spoke about.
Yep.
You can also use the cinematic camera as well during that. So we, as you can see, when we are introducing new things, we make sure that they all really work well in that ecosystem of the features, and they all feel as intuitive as possible for you as a player. So whatever you would imagine be there, it actually works in a believable fashion. And again, Delamain also needs a road, right? The same as auto drive, right? So have that in mind, just to be on, because we need you to be on navigation data. Speaking like a game developer, we need you to be on navigation data so we can send that car for you.
Awesome. Is there any time that Delamain or auto drive will not be available to use apart from, not being on the road?
No, it's pretty much auto drive is available from the get-go at any point, and Delamain, yeah, just you've got to finish the side quest. That's it.
That sword, I believe you can buy it on the website.
you know,
I want it,
unlock
but I don't have the
it.
money.
Yeah, we have all the details for you. They will be available after the stream. It seems on one hand like the future, like 2077, but on the other hand, we already are starting to develop this technology. So it's amazing to see what could be.
Okay, so we talked about new cars, we talked about auto drive and taxis. So we have the vehicle part behind us, and now let's go back to my favorite feature, the photo mode, because we're adding so much cool shit in the photo mode, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we implemented a lot of new stuff and expanded also existing features. So for example, you've got right now a new tab called time.
Jesus.
Change of
Nice.
time and weather. You can change the time of the day, and you can change the weather around the scene during the photo mode to take even better picture and control a bit
Just
better.
put characters in there, of course.
You also have a feature to frame skip to get that perfect action shot during your scene. And of course, we implemented new NPCs. A lot more new NPCs. 27, I think.
Yeah, I believe.
And among them,
Brother and sister.
like you can see the Castle Twins. We've got Brendan, we've got Dexter.
Yeah, I love Brendan, guys. By the way, I cannot wait. You made some photo mode pictures with Brendan in there. I thought that it was missing. Also, like some of other player favorites, like Rita Wheeler, and of course Aurora and so on. So we'll see what you guys come up with.
And that's not all. For almost all of these NPCs, you've got alternate outfits.
Correct.
New outfits for Johnny, for Judy, for all the main characters mostly, and
yes. So if you saw like a character in the quest during our game having like
So
a cool
cool,
fit,
man.
and you would like to have a picture here, now you have access to it. In most cases, because there might be a minor exceptions, but in most cases we have access to all the appearances that we have used.
Yeah, I think what's the coolest thing that we're doing with the photo mode is like we listen to the feedback of our virtual photography community. We try to implement what they are asking for. So this is really cool. I think now the photo mode is complete. I'm pretty sure it's not. We can still probably, squeeze
We
few
can
things.
find something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's still anything that you would like to see in photo mode, let us know. So, maybe we can convince this to actually maybe make another patch for photo mode.
It's the most feature-heavy photo mode ever made in video games. There's also like a couple other things that we didn't mention. Like we made like numerous stickers, numerous frames. Actually, they have like different vibes. You can have your life puffs there included, like cutouts of favorite characters. We can make like things feeling like and looking like a postcard from Night City. It will feel like it. So with our artists from Virtuos, we have tried to like tune in and find like different sensibilities that you may have and different vibes of things that you want to create. There's a little things that feel like comic books. Like one of the coolest things that I like, we added some of those, I would say, famous quotes from 2077 that you can add them now. So like you look like a cut of fuckable meat and things like this definitely there. So it was definitely important. So there's bunch of those there.
Nice.
So if you're like creating pictures like this, you can add them and create interesting context. And there's of course all of those emotional.
Oh wow, it's 30 minutes already? Jeez.
I'm curious what our community is gonna come up with, but that's not all, right? We saw at the footage that we had the improved light system. We did some changes to that, right?
Yeah, we improved a lot the ergonomic to control the different lights you can use that we implemented into 2.2. So it's much easier to brighten up your scenes. So yeah, we improved that, and we also right now have new natural poses for V, for all the new NPCs, and the new IK system tied to the look at option.
Oh yeah,
That is actually really powerful, by the way. Yeah, I really love that.
You can create a lot of stuff with that, and that's insane.
Yeah. So the way it works is like you pick a pose, and then you can basically choose a look at, and look at is like, let's say, like directionally where do you want to position your character, but in the same time it keeps the pose that you've chosen. Therefore, it creates a lot more variety that you can create with those tools. So we just want to make sure that you can create shots.
I guess that makes it look more natural.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then also I saw a cool tab with all the color thingies where you could change color balance and create basically your own filters, right?
Yeah, with color balance, I think we've got 3 new hue bars. So
They're
you
really
can
going all
control
out.
in
Huh.
much more depth than before. The tonalities, the colors of your scenes, the saturation. So for all of the aficionado of photography, it's going to be very useful to do it right into the tool and not in Photoshop afterward.
Exactly.
Awesome. Wow. What will we do with this photo mode?
I mean, you know, we like to do contests now and again, and we might have something planned for you. So, you know, again,
we might.
keep your eyes open. There will be cool swag to get, and yeah, we cannot wait to see what you guys come up with.
Yeah. So now we have some more of the technical stuff that Technologia, yes. So there was one thing that a lot of people were commenting about and were requesting. FSR 3.1 frame generation is coming in this update.
Yes, exactly. And there's we actually collaborated with our partners from AMD. That was like quite important for me to set it up, and they were like a wonderful partner. We worked together on FSR 3.1 frame generation and on actually FSR 4, my dears. So Cyberpunk 2077 from this point on will support FSR 4. However, there's an important note here to say that this will come in a later date together with the AMD's driver update, right? So please be aware of this. And of course, FSR 4 works for Radeon 9000 generation cards. Have that please in mind. Like you have to have a proper hardware to use it. But it will be there.
Yeah, so FSR 3.1 tomorrow together with the patch, and 4 once the AMD drivers come out. But that's not everything. We have Intel XS 2.0 and frame generation as well. I think we've done some stuff with frame generation in options in general, or some new settings.
So yes, so this is just yet another one. So we want to support as many new technologies as we can, just to really treat Cyberpunk as a showcase for all kinds of technologies that are there and that you're looking forward to. So we actually collaborated with Intel to implement XS 2.0 and XS 2.0 frame generation, and it's coming in update 2.3 to Cyberpunk. And yeah, I hope you're going to experiment with it, see what are the results, you know, what looks better for you, because like again, it's at this point Cyberpunk supports so many different options that I hope you are going to have a lot of fun choosing and checking what works well with what, you know, what gives you
Watching a live stream of
and what fits
CD Projekt about
your
Cyberpunk,
needs
the last patch.
Yep.
That's coming tomorrow.
Still not everything. I still have HDR 10 plus gaming on my list.
Exactly. So that's yet another thing. HDR 10 plus gaming. This is something that was semi-supported before, and now we have done it properly. So you can, when you have a proper monitor, and of course, you know, like I encourage you to really check how to properly set it up. You have to enable it. You have to have a proper display to be able to see it. But yes, it actually also works in Cyberpunk now.
Cool. So those were the things for PC players, but we don't forget the console players, of course. We have VRR on consoles as well.
Correct.
It's a good one
right
for
now, Cyberpunk will support properly the VRR. Before we had a version on Xbox of that, but we revisited the topic, made sure that it's done properly on consoles.
Awesome. Thank you so much. If you understand any of that, good for you. You can just play with the options on your PC and find the best options for you. Those are really cool things to enhance your gaming experience. And one more thing that we need to talk about that we actually announced yesterday, announced the date yesterday, is that Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition is coming to Max.
Max?
So it's, I like to call it cherry on top for this stream. We actually have some gameplay prepared for you to showcase how it works, how it looks on Max. And yes, don't forget, the game will be available through Mac App Store.
Oh, not Max,
GOG,
Mac.
Steam, and Epic
Jeez.
Games shop.
I made it.
If you already have the game on any of these platforms, you don't have to buy it again. You can just get it for free and download it on your Mac, so don't worry. And yeah, the game supports features like ray tracing, frame generation, HDR tuned for Apple XDR displays. And there's many more.
Yes, I mean,
Pavel.
there's a couple more things, of course. So, as if you are like a user of the Mac, what you expect? You expect probably a support for Magic Mouse. That's of course done. We also support full cross progression. So, if you've been playing on any console or any PC or really anything on Switch, then you can use that save and actually continue on Mac now, which is great. I actually played this game across a couple different platforms now, so it's really fun. It also supports spatial audio, so if you have like your earpods, it will properly detect your ears, which is also really cool. And we collaborated with Apple together on this version of the game to just make sure that it actually squeezes out the best performance we can give you and the best visuals.
Yeah. So guys, we know a lot of you have been asking about the Mac version. It's gonna be here finally tomorrow. Keep in mind, it's for Apple Silicon Macs, so the one with the Apple chipset, and it's 60 gigabytes plus. So
yeah,
at least 16 gigabytes.
Correct.
All the detailed system requirements are also posted on our socials on the support page, so make sure to check it out. Just to make sure that your Mac can run Cyberpunk 2077.
All right. So I think we went through all of the biggest changes, the biggest additions. Maybe let's sum up it very quickly. So we have enhanced crystal coat and twin tone. It's almost all of the cars right now, the ones that make sense, of course. We have 4 new cars and some additional quests to get them. On top of that, we have auto drive.
Yes. I think that's going to be my favorite way to travel. We have auto drive.
I'm looking forward to testing it.
System for you.
With the cinematic camera?
With the cinematic camera, with the photo mode option. So you can make videos, shots whenever you're driving and you feel like, you know, it's a good time to take a selfie. Don't do it in your real car though. It's not safe. We have a lot of technical features coming as well. Like, you know, you heard FSR 3.1, FSR 4 later this year. So, you know, there's quite a lot of things happening. And of course, photo mode. And of course, photo mode contest.
Yes.
Do we have any questions?
Yes, I was just wondering if people had some questions. And yeah, we have Sun Servant, for example, asking how does auto drive behave in traffic? Like, are we endlessly waiting at red lights? Does it follow like traffic rules?
It follows traffic rules. It stops at red lights, like a good citizen.
In Night City, good citizen.
Exactly. Unlike all the Vs that are driving around.
Yes. That being said, like we put like some work in to make sure there's not a frustrating experience, right? So because like as I understand the subtext in your question is it gonna be fucking frustrating to wait? Well, hopefully it won't. You know, we paid attention to this and made sure that it
I love it, man.
smoothly, but it follows the traffic lights because otherwise you would be constantly crashing your car into other cars if it wouldn't. So that's kind of what happens when you drive not paying attention, you know. So it naturally has to follow the traffic lights. That being said, we try to make it that it's not annoying, that it feels fluid, that it feels smooth. But at the times when you'll see it stop and so on, in most cases it is actually because of the lights.
Okay. So on top of that, another question about auto drive. Digirov is asking, when you set up automatic driving, aren't you at risk of being attacked?
Yeah, definitely you can. And if you are in combat, the auto drive feature disengage, so you can undo this before continuing to cruising. So yeah, it just stops the auto drive if you're being attacked.
Okay, so you can take charge of your car.
Correct. And with Adrian, we did a little magic behind the scenes to make sure that if you're in a free roaming mode and you're listening to your jazz or whatever, and you're like enjoying the rain in Night City, that they won't bust your ass nonstop. Okay, so it's let's say the combat can happen because like again, it's a hostile environment, dystopian world, and so on. But we know like that you guys sometimes just want to have good time in Night City driving, so we didn't want to make it annoying. So we have fine-tuned it a little. Again, if you drive into the combat, well, no wonder it will start combat, like it will disengage, you'll have to fight. But outside of that, most of the time, you'll actually be safe just driving around so that you can really enjoy it. Because that's what that feature really is for, to stay in that world, to soak it in.
So you can just chill in Night City.
Chill in Night City,
Ah,
yes.
That's amazing. I think this is it. Like, if you have any more questions about the patch, you can always check out the patch notes that will be published on our website right after this stream. And also just check out the patch tomorrow.
Yeah, the patch is actually dropping tomorrow. So also stay tuned for the official announcement that, hey, it's already live. We'll let you know. And yeah, so remember, the patch comes live tomorrow on PCs, Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 5, Mac as well, and Switch 2 will
follow soon after.
Yeah, that's right. So, is there anything that you would like to say to our community at the end of this stream?
Well, I'm super happy to be here with you. It's a privilege, and yeah, I hope you will enjoy this content, all this content for this patch, and yeah, go rogue.
Thank you so much, Pavel. How about you?
My chums, I mean, I love how excited you were about 2.3, like this all speculation and so on. It was great. I watched every video you guys made. Yeah, I love your imagination. It's awesome. You know, it's honestly an insane pleasure. It's and a privilege, as Adrian said, to have a community that fucking gives a shit. You know, it's really, really, really valuable for us because we do it for you, right? That is what we do it for. Like me and Adrian, we can cook a patch. If no one will care, then, you know, it's just disheartening. So it's super awesome that I see your excitement. You know, maybe when you don't get everything right, you know, with your predictions, that's okay. You know, you'll learn. You'll get into it. You'll get better. You know, a lot of you is actually quite on point. Anyway, enjoy it, my dears. Much love. It was really, really an amazing time to work on this, and I hope you have fantastic time with this patch.
Yeah, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching us. And thank you for playing the game. It's always amazing, and it's really difficult to imagine that it's almost been 5 years that we've been doing it. Like,
it's crazy.
We've been doing it even longer, but with you playing,
we'll get to the 5th anniversary.
Yeah, I know.
When the time is right. So yeah, once again, thank you, Paolo, thank you, Adrian, for joining us today. Thank you, everyone on the other side of the screen, for joining us as well, for sending the questions, your comments.
It's insane.
If you have any questions left, like Alicia mentioned, let us know on social media, on our forums, Discord, wherever you can find us, and let us know how you enjoyed the patch tomorrow. And on that note, me and Alicia will see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you guys. As always, it was a pleasure.
Free wheels. Let me just chill a sec.
Good morning, V. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service.
And even more. That's a good important thing. Dude, this is real nice. I like this. GG. You said something about, are you going to have any free time this week in the evening? You're asking me, right? So this week, let's see. Today I'm free. Tomorrow I'm not. I'm gonna help a friend. He get like a big package. I need to help him. I don't know when that is. I can't reserve any time. And I'm leaving. Wait, I am. Wait. No, wait, what? And I am leaving on holiday on the Friday the 18th, late. So essentially the evening is gone. I will be able to stream earlier that day though. But that's it. Maybe. Yeah. So honestly, like I have a couple of days more, 2 days more of streaming, and then I'm gone for a week. And I won't be back until Monday the 28th. I'm off for 2 weeks too after this week. Ah, awesome. That sounds kind of nice. But yeah. Let's see. I need to. What exit? I think we are going to. I'm gonna let the game stay here. Or maybe not. Exit. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna let it stay. I need to. Maybe I can sync up with you on my second week off. Yeah, sure, we can. We have some stuff we need to talk about. So we'll definitely sync up. Hit me up when you have like times. When you know. I need to go. I'm super hungry, and I need to air the room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream now. Streams, and then I will eat. I will do some admin stuff on what needs to be done. I will then get back into streaming because I want to play more of this game today and the story. And yeah, that will happen at some point later today, maybe like 8 o'clock ish, around there. Who knows? Somewhere around there. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Whether you're live or on VOD on YouTube later, I do appreciate it, as always. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.